BTS's Jimin has just landed in London via private jet for tomorrow's concert at Tottenham Stadium. As soon as he stepped off the plane as the first member, hundreds of armies at the airport instantly erupted into hysterical cheers. Jimin led the other members through the airport under strict VIP escort toward the hotel pickup cars. Their arrival immediately kicked off the BTS The City Arirang London festival and lit up the London Eye. Jimin's physical and mental state appeared highly fit and ready to give his absolute all despite just coming off a long-haul flight. What are your thoughts on Jimin's arrival and which performance are you looking forward to the most tomorrow? Write your thoughts and support right now in the comments section below. Hi ARMY and all loyal viewers. Are you ready for the latest update everyone is talking about? Let's get started right away. Welcome to the Jimin Day channel. London, preparing to make new history in the European music scene, the entire lineup of global megastars BTS has finally officially set foot in London. The South Korean phenomenon group landed using a luxurious private jet ahead of their grand two-night concert at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, scheduled to begin tomorrow. Their arrival instantly transformed the atmosphere of the British capital into the center of world attention, considering this is one of the most anticipated stadium tours of the year. The main spotlight of the entire entourage was focused on BTS's Jimin, who immediately captured public attention as he stepped out as the first member to disembark from the private jet. Wearing casual attire yet still radiating a top-tier star aura, Jimin triggered hysterical cheers from hundreds of fans who had been anticipating his arrival in the airport area since the early hours of the morning. The presence of the singer with the distinctive voice seemed to be the catalyst for incredible energy that immediately shook the entire VIP arrival area. After Jimin cleared the path, one by one the other BTS members appeared to follow down to the runway, showcasing charismatic visuals that were instantly captured by the camera snaps of lucky fans. Although the other members also present lent their charms, the focus of camera lenses and the hysterical screams of ARMY at the location seemed reluctant to shift from the figure of Jimin. Every small gesture from the main dancer, from simply fixing his hair to his footsteps, successfully triggered a booming wave of cheers. Jimin, who is known to have a very strong emotional connection with his fans, managed to give a warm response amidst the surrounding hysteria. With his trademark friendly smile, he waved his hand toward the crowd of fans, a simple gesture that instantly made the airport atmosphere even more uncontrollable due to the overflowing enthusiasm. Jimin's humble attitude amidst strict security proves why he continues to be one of the most globally loved idols. The large entourage then navigated the internal area of the airport under super-tight VIP high-level security protocols to ensure the members' safety. Jimin walked at the front of the line with a calm yet firm step, piercing through the security barricade toward a row of luxury pickup cars that were ready outside the exit. This strict escort was deliberately implemented by the management and airport authorities to anticipate the surge of crowds that continued to arrive as news of their landing spread. After passing through the airport corridors filled with camera flashes, Jimin along with all BTS members immediately headed toward the hotel where they would be staying during their time in London. The journey to the hotel was heavily guarded by a convoy of security vehicles to ensure the artist's privacy after a long flight. Jimin's presence at the hotel was also reportedly anticipated by local fans who chose to wait orderly around the accommodation area. The phenomenal arrival of BTS led by Jimin's charm simultaneously marked the start of a large-scale city festival titled BTS The City Arirang London. This global project was specifically designed to transform the corners of London into a celebration space for loyal fans before the main concert begins. As part of this extraordinary welcome, a number of iconic landmarks in London are planned to participate in enlivening the atmosphere. The city's very famous icon, the London Eye, is scheduled to light up with a characteristic red glow from the project to welcome BTS's return to British soil after a long time. This visual transformation of the City of London is clear proof of how massive the global influence carried by Jimin and his group is in the modern entertainment industry today. Not many world artists are able to move the entire ecosystem of a metropolitan city to welcome their arrival like BTS. The two-night concert at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium itself is predicted to be one of the biggest achievements in their musical career on the European continent. Tickets for both performance days were reportedly sold out in just minutes since they first opened, leaving thousands of fans still hunting for tickets in the secondary market. Jimin's physical presence in London is now a guarantee that tomorrow night's performance will run with an exceptionally high standard of visuals and performance. Jimin himself has reportedly prepared solo and group performances intensively to give the best stage action for fans in the UK who have long missed his stage acts. His artistic dancing skills and emotional vocals are guaranteed to be one of the main items most anticipated on tomorrow's setlist. Local music critics even estimate that Jimin's performance will again become the talk of various social media platforms after the concert concludes. With H1 before the concert begins, the tension and impatience of fans all over London have now reached its peak. Jimin's glamorous arrival by private jet today was not just an ordinary landing, but rather a statement that the megastar is ready to shake Europe once again. All eyes of the world are now on Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, awaiting the new history that will be written by Jimin and company tomorrow night. Despite having just completed a cross-continental flight that took over a dozen hours and is prone to triggering jet lag, Jimin's dedication to performance art has not faded at all. Behind his fashionable appearance at the airport, it was clear that the singer born in 1995 was in prime and fit physical condition. High discipline in maintaining body fitness as well as consistent vocal practice over the past few months have been the main keys to why he still looked fresh and ready to give a maximum performance without showing the slightest fatigue in front of the public. Jimin's mental readiness was also a major spotlight ahead of the massive-scale show at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium tomorrow night. As a perfectionist, Jimin is known to always set a very high standard for his every stage act, both when performing with the group and when delivering his solo songs. The pressure to perform in front of tens of thousands of spectators at one of the grandest stadiums in Europe was instead turned into great motivation, showing the mental maturity of a global megastar tested by various world stages. Through the calmness and warm smile he radiated since stepping down from the private jet, Jimin seemed to send an implicit message to fans that he is ready to perform with total dedication. His main focus right now is to provide an unforgettable night for British armies who have been waiting for this moment for years. With a combination of thorough physical preparation and a strong stage mentality, Jimin is certain to enchant the audience again through his legendary artistic choreography and emotional vocals at tomorrow's concert. Considering the massive scale of this concert and the extraordinary enthusiasm accompanying Jimin's arrival in London, the digital public space is starting to fill with fans' expectations. The overflowing enthusiasm from the airport to the corners of London is clear proof of how a single Jimin's magnetism is able to unite thousands of hearts. Tomorrow's show at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is guaranteed to not just be a concert, but a historical moment that will continue to be discussed for a long time. Therefore, we would like to invite you, especially the armies who can no longer wait for tomorrow night's grand stage action, to join in sharing this excitement. How did you feel seeing Jimin's premiere appearance stepping off the private jet today? What solo song or choreography moment from Jimin are you most looking forward to witnessing live on the stadium stage tomorrow? Come on, share all your predictions, enthusiasm, and best support for Jimin and all BTS members directly in the comments section below. Do not hesitate to exchange stories with fellow fans around the world, and let us together guard the path of this historic concert. Share your thoughts right now and let the world know how much energy you have prepared to welcome tomorrow's spectacular night. Leave your positive comments here, the best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.